So some pretty surprising news broke today that Malcom Butler is contemplating retirement. Yeah, you heard that correctly. This isn't something I think any of us were expecting to hear, and if he does end up retiring, our cornerback room is going to be paper thin. We can evaluate some trades, and I'll talk about some of the players I'd like to see us trade for, but losing Butler would be a huge loss for this team. Now, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this whole situation, as the rumor literally broke a couple of hours ago, but what we do know so far is that he's been dealing with personal issues and has been away from the team this past week. And something I thought that was pretty weird to hear is that the team has no idea what's going on with him either, and they were asked about what they plan on doing and how they're going to handle this, and they said they were just going to keep going. This situation is honestly just one big mess, and I have no idea what any of this is stemming from. Hopefully everything's okay with him and his family though, because we have no idea what he's going through, so hopefully it's nothing crazy. But when it comes to football, there is no stopping the clock, so we have to move forward with or without him. And since he was our starting corner, replacing him is not going to be easy. And we're most likely going to have to trade for someone, but most teams aren't looking to trade their top corners, so our options are pretty limited. The first player I would like to see personally, and he's been at the top of my list for quite a while, is Stefan Gilmore. Gilmore's contract situation still hasn't been figured out, and rumors were flying around a couple of months ago about Gilmore landing in Arizona, so you never know. And all I'm saying is Deandre Hopkins was recruiting Gilmore a couple of months ago when his contract situation first begun, and Gilmore actually liked that post, as you guys could see right here. That's all I'm saying. And for the second player that I would like to see us target is CJ Henderson. I haven't heard anything about him since the trade rumors a couple weeks ago, but if Jacksonville is actually shopping him right now, and with us desperately needing a starting corner, CJ Henderson is a very solid option. Henderson is crazy talented and he's also super young, so if we can bring him in for the right price, we should definitely make that move. And for the third and final corner that I was thinking we should bring in is literally anybody in the Broncos secondary. I mean, they are stacked. Listen to this. They have Kyle Fuller, Bryce Callahan, Patrick Surtain, and Ronald Darby. And out of those four, the most realistic player we could target is probably Ronald Darby, and at the right price, I am taking him in a heartbeat. Now, personally, I want Bryce Callahan, but I just don't know how realistic that is or what we'd even have to give up to get him. And if I'm not mistaken, the Broncos GM came out a couple of days ago and said they're not actively shopping their corners, but they are getting a ton of calls. So if the Cardinals make the right offer, we could get our number one corner. And with the Broncos having so much depth there already, they might be the perfect trade partner for us. But going back to Malcom Butler, this whole situation is just super complicated right now, and I hope he's okay, but if he actually does end up retiring, we have to act on this fast because the season is starting in a little less than 2 weeks. And if we're serious about contending this season, this has to be addressed or we are going to be in serious trouble. And all I'm saying is Patrick Peterson could still be on the roster, but we let him walk for absolutely nothing. I know some of you guys think that Pat's washed, but if we're being real, he should still be on this roster, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that statement, but I will die on that hill. But that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video, but before you click off, let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this whole situation. And also, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoyed today's video, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post NFL and NBA content, so if you're a fan of either of those or both of those, this is the perfect channel for you. But like I said, that's all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.